All right, everybody. What's up? What's up? Okay, everything is good. Everything is good. All right. All right. I'm currently in this trade right over here. What strategy the CRT strategy use 5 a.m. or 9 a.m.? Bro, the 5 a.m. 9 a.m. strategy of the CRT is not actually that way of CRT. It doesn't work like that, bro. He works based on the candle profile. Because for the 5 a.m. CRT, you could be using a hourly CRT to trade the 5 a.m. CRT model, right? The 5 a.m. is just a branding name. You in the trade? Yes, sir. I'm looking to add up more position on this trade when the market does retrace. If it retraces back here, I'm looking to enter another trade here. But I'm already in my position, normal size. I want to see a dump below this low. If we can see a dump below this low, that would be a great move. This trade I already gave it out on a Discord. So if you're in a Discord, you should be in a trade as well. So if you go in a Discord, I already gave it out on Discord beforehand. I gave the before and the after as well. So I gave it when I'm entering the trade. This is good. This is a good type of a reaction. We usually want to get stabbed. Or easily can see our entry got stabbed into it very hard. You can see our entry got stabbed into very hard. two times, and the reaction out of it was very hard. Two times here. Stabbed it, good strong reaction. Stabbed it one more time, good strong reaction. That shows that this has a higher chance. Usually, when you're entering a trade, usually you want the market to give you two ways. You wanted the market to stab into your entry fast. Only that may seem like a bad sign. Oh yeah, market wants to go all the way. That's psychology things, right? When the market is moving fast in one direction, people usually get scared, right? They get like, oh shoot, what's the market do? That's a good thing, because I would rather want the can to stab my shit hard than just go slowly. When it goes slowly, that means market is gonna run it through. But when it's going violently, probably the market's gonna have a reaction out of it straight back up. When you have a reaction can be strong back down, right, to the other side. So yeah, that's a good reaction. Market stabbed into it. Our entry very quick, and got out of it very quick. And our entry was kind of off, but it's a spread. I can't do anything about the spread here. But yeah, we are currently up. I'm going for a 5 RR. We're up 1.5 RR. So those who took it, you should be up 1.5 RR here. Could either break even now and hold your profit, or you could keep on holding like me and either lose money or make a 5 RR fortune. Assalamu alaikum, my bro. How are you doing? Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my bro Rasul. I am alhamdulillah. How about you, my bro Rasul Nurmatov? Nurmaghetto! That shit always comes to my head, bro. Bro, I'm always thinking a Caucasian guy is always a freaking MMA fighter, bro. We go this low, we should be expanding very quick to the downside here. We should expand very quick. This will be a roller coaster trade. Bro, it probably will, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. On a Monday is a hit or a miss. So, hey, bro, if he goes on a loss, he goes on a loss. But we're up 1.5 RR from our entry here. Right now, only like 1 RR, but we could walk out with 1 RR because this shit. Hey, we're talking about the weekly low, so it's gonna be good. Today is the holiday, aren't you trading? Ah, man, as long as I candle prints, that's all I care about, bro. I literally trade like this on a meme coin with less volume, with couple thousand, right? When the volume is like what, couple thousand, I still trade just like this. There's literally no reason for that. I want to see EU drop down harder, bro, because EU is pushing, but EU isn't. But we cannot invest into the lows, bro. I want to see GU push down low below this low, then eventually you could do the same thing. Relatively all following each other. Yikes. DXY is hard. Pushing. DXY is pushing though. Good thing. Good thing the DXY is pushing. Yo, bro, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Seventy, 54% in a fucking week, bro. Hyperliquid is tweaking. Oh, daily RO to Euros, bro. Damn. All right, GU is pushing. I want to see EU push down with that low because I don't want SMT to be against us. Here comes the roller coaster now, bro. For real. When GU pushes down, EU stagnates. Am I in? I've been in, bro. I've been showing you guys the signal on the Discord, bro. I mean, if I will literally chat, if I don't take this trade, I mean, if I don't, if I post an analysis, I highly likely take a trade, right? There's just literally no reason for me to not take a trade. Saying I could post the analysis, but if I didn't profit from it, what's the point of me posting that analysis? Like every crypto trade that put down, I give out to you guys, I take it. Like I would like if I would like that's why I don't do back testing or tape reading. I bet on what I want to do. When I'm saying, I bet on what I do. That was some bad reaction here. Let's see if we can push lower. I lucky don't give a shit, bro. I'm just gonna let this shit run. Today could be a quick day to the upside, stop us out, or it could be a good day to the downside and hit us take profit. And this is a pretty good reaction. So Monday is gonna probably make the high of the week here. Because I'm only looking for short this week. I'm not looking for long. If I get a long opportunity, I'm not gonna take it. If I get if I'm buys overall and I'm bullish on a higher time frame, I'm not gonna take it the whole week. Because I'm just gonna let it run. Because it's gonna be too difficult for us to trade that. And that's just paralysis. I got you, brother. Hey sir, give us which much confirmation and confidence. Thanks for coming live analysis. Hey sir, give us which much confirmation and confidence. What? Hey sir, give us which is much confirmation confluence. Oh, my confirmation on this trade was on the 1 minute time frame. I was looking for either this fair value gap. You can see I entered this fair value gap right over here. This guy reading 4 times. Because I couldn't understand it at first, you know what I'm saying? So we had my entry on this, my entry confluence was either a fair value gap or a model one. And the model one, it matters on how the model one is, right? In this case, given the right model one. But I was initially supposed to enter here, but I changed my entry to this because, okay, market didn't post him to the downside, so it doesn't make sense to go all the way back up and fill this fair value gap to go lower. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna enter here because this doesn't make sense to go all the way back up to the fair value gap because, you know, so now this stop loss is a safe stop loss. Now the market could go just lower from here on forward and beating our draw on liquidity. And you can see market was a good reaction. Usually when you enter a trade, you want the market to stab into your entry hard and you want the market to usually be aggressive going away from it, right? You can see the market's relatively aggressive going away from it. But let me give you guys my analysis paralysis to the specific trade. So this right over here. You guys have never heard of it. You guys definitely did heard of rejection block, but you guys just have not heard of it, how it works. And this is welcome to me, welcome to the dawn. Now every time chat before I go off, every time before you guys say anything, you guys always must say dawn first. Dawn CIC. All right. Thank you. All right, let's get straight to it. Set up channel for community call where we can go live as members too. Set up channel for community call where we can go live as members too. Yeah, I already have that. I have the live trading Discord. I have the trading voice chat where you can share your guys' stuff as well. But let me give you guys my analysis paralysis. We have a weekly IRL to ERL, but we have a weekly CRT downside. We have a weekly key level support in CRT. We have a weekly rejection block. What are rejection blocks? Before this high can get met, what the market needs to do is to accumulate enough orders to push to all to this high. So usually a rejection block will cause a little retracement before going to the high. So if the market wants to go up to the high, overall it will. The market needs to do a small retracement before it can do that. So you need to go back up low, go down lower, accumulate, then go up higher. So the rejection block will cause a higher different retracement, then eventually push up to the drawn liquidity. I can show you the example. Let me see if I got an example here. Let me see if I got an example. Let me see. I gotta look at the market. This doesn't show a lot, but it is a conflict people use. If I go back over and this would be a perfect example right over here. Before this high, it got soup, market tapped the rejection block, pulled back, accumulated, then eventually push up to the drawn liquidity. So when it put it back, it had enough, enough liquidity. It gathered enough liquidity to push it up to the high, right? Because you can see there's a lot of sell orders here. Because if you're trying to go to the high without having a lot of orders, usually market will stagnate. It will go push down even harder because it's still leftover orders here. Because it is an imbalance, right? So basically a IRL back to ERL back to ERL, IRL to ERL, IRL to ERL, shit like that. And with the last week of the month, this whole week we're looking for sales. If I get a bullish opportunity, I am not gonna take it. We, as I said, we're in the fourth week of the month. Monthly candle looks like it closed on a bullish candle, so looking for the market to make the fair closing price. Now on the weekly, I've already talked about the weekly. Now on the daily, we have a daily ERL to IRL, or this daily premium ERL to this current IRL. We're in a premium daily range, we're gonna go sell down, as well as we have a daily C to downside. We're selling above the weekly opening price. We probably have a classic. A special profile to the downside. Monday high of the week. We have that's what we have in a higher time frame. We have expansion daily rate, so we have in a premium as well. I've already talked about before. We as well have this range high, range low. How come the range high? Weekly CRT high. How come the range low? Oh no. How come there's a range high? Our weekly CRT high. How come the range low? Weekly CRT low. As well, we have expansion daily range, market super low, super high, stable low, stable high, discount premium. This is a premium daily range. Discount daily range premium want to sell. Discount want to buy. When the premiums want to sell off. A discount, as well as we have a 4-hour CRT here. There's probably a modern one confirmation is 4-hour CRT down somewhere around there, as well as we have a near continuation. If I'm bearish, I want the agent to make the high of the day. Just get issue made the high of the day, and we have a bullish order flow, but that does not matter. Once we close market close below this candle low, we have a bearish order flow because we have tapped the weekly key level, the weekly or rejection block, as well as. That's what we have. I have another range. This is our range high. This is our range low. Right? Weekly CRT high. This is a daily CRT high, the daily CRT low. How come the range high, range low? Daily CRT high, daily CRT low. And we have all the narrative we need for this specific trade. Pretty good. We have a lower time frame. We have a CRT. Our 6 a.m. was our CRT. 6 a.m. CRT high got purged at the wrong time. So we're looking for the 6 a.m. high to get purged because we're looking for a new continuation. A purge between 6 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. No, we're looking for a purge between 7 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. for a near continuation specifically. But there's a 4-hour CRT. And a new continuation looking for at 6 a.m. between 10:30 a.m. But if it's hourly CRT between 7 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. Right, there's scenarios for this. So 6 a.m. with a CRT. I got a 5 a.m. CRT, a 6 a.m. project at 5 a.m. and eventually we're looking for a. So once we get a lower time frame, we're looking for the purge of his, which is when the scan or purge out the high. It didn't purge at the right time, so we're looking for a purge which is 7 a.m. So we just saying to come around. For the 7 a.m. candle, we're either looking for a SMT with this high, or we're looking for something to get purged but have an SMT, because if this pair pushes out a high and the other pair pushes out the high as well, I can't take the trade. I must have SMT with this one of these two highs. In this case, we have an SMT with this high, so we're valid overall to take a trade here. Because I keep in mind, chat, this was a total soup short. This wasn't a 5-minute model one, although you can see there's a 5-minute one right here, but I entered based on the 1 minute, so the 1 minute candle was kind of big, so I can't do anything about it. But this was a total soup short, and you can see you had SMT. We had you had a higher high on EU, but we had a lower high on GU. So we had SMT with this one of these two highs. You can see we have a 3 drive here as well. First drive, try to make the top, fake double tops, and eventually third drive to the downside. So market first try to make a first top here, he failed. Second top, try to make it over here, he failed. And third top right over here. And this one delivered because it's a third drive. And as well, in lower time frame, once we get SMT with the colored pair, which is GU, we're looking for a Ferrari. I was first looking for this Ferrari. That's why I had this Ferrari marked out. And I was looking for either Ferrari getting tabbed and going lower, but it didn't tab the Ferrari gap market close below the order block. At first, when this candle tapped the order block, I didn't enter the trade because I was looking for this Ferrari gap, but the market didn't post me to the downside with this big ass candle. I was like, okay, now I'm entering on the model one itself and putting our stop loss right over here and putting our take profit to a fixed 5 RR, because market didn't post me to the downside, so it doesn't make sense to go back to the Ferrari gap. So market went back up, stepped our entry, which is a very good thing, because usually when you enter the trade, you want the market to step to your entry hard. When you can step to entry hard, that is what you want, because that will overall help you with the market, because usually the market will move faster without stagnating, right? You can see, step into it hard, move quick. Step into it hard, move quick, right? So when you want it to be aggressive to your entry, when you want it to be aggressive to your entry as well. You want it aggressive to be. You want it aggressive out of your entry as well. So you can see aggressive to our entry, aggressive out of our entry, which is beautiful. Beautiful price action, and our entry was overall here. You can see our entry is all the way at a 38.30 because of the spread and shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And you can see even the 1 minute time frame, the types of model one matters. So we must have the right model one and its type. So if the market doesn't post to the downside, we're looking for just a model one entry itself, right? So you can see there's types of model one we can enter. There's ways we can enter this trade as well. So the type of model one matters. In this case, our stop loss could have been this low, but I was like, okay, it's just the lock calculation I put in here was such a high lock calculation. I was using what, 8? I used 6.2 pip, 6.42 lot size on this. That's a lot of lot size to me personally. So I was okay, I need to have a little wider stop loss, because I don't want to be, the more lots that you use, the higher the spread you have, right? So you don't want that to happen. But yeah, that's what we had. And yeah, market is currently pulling back, which is a great thing, because there could be an OTE. Our entry to OT or stop the total soup. We're not gonna break even. Our take profit, our target objectively did get met right over here, the CRT low. So those of you guys who are not a risk taker like me, you could break even or you could partial, you could do whatever, but I am gonna hold it till this take profit to the fixed 5 RR or no take profit. This was right here with a 2 RR. Right down there. So you guys could probably 2 RR, so we could have got it, but it is what it is. But if he does go to my entry back, which he probably will, I will highly likely add up another position here. But it's gonna be a roller coaster, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Gonna be heading for the daily low. Shit gonna be cooked. Real, buddy. It could definitely be cooked. But let's see, let's see. Can it, oh, he said, can it be heading for the daily low? Shit's gonna be cooked. Bro, I personally say it may stagnate around here till tomorrow. I probably can stop us out because I'm still gonna hold it straight because, you know, I'm Don CIC, tight, tight, tight. And yeah, but market could definitely make a big ass bearish candle to the downside because market has not, you know, make the big ass wick here yet. So we could definitely see make a low, then eventually close it up higher, which that would make sense. And there's a huge sell price movement, which is beautiful. But let's see, this Fervaiga just got tapped, so let's see if Fervaiga could cause a huge reaction to the downside. But you can see G was way better, bro. Today's GPUSD bank holiday, and does that mean markets move slower? Nah, as long as the candle prints, it can move. What the news does is all the news does is that it pushes price to move faster. Draw already existing drawing liquidity. It doesn't do much, right? So candle still printing, although it may move slower, but it's still gonna go to the drawn liquidity where it wants to go to, right? I don't know, the drawn can be bearish or higher, it could go up higher because market's controlled, right? So yeah.
Remember, this is not just a story. It's our Remember, this is not just a story. It's our
Who's this young, handsome guy? Hey, check. You guys saw Romeo following me on Twitter? Hey, those who trade CRT, Romeo followed me on Twitter, bro. Hey. You already met 1 hour CRT. Did you break even? Hell nah, bro. I don't break even. Breaking is a scam. I let my whole prediction play. I My entry is OTE. My stop is a total soup. So stop loss total soup, entry OTE. You can see high, low, higher, high, lower, low. This could be a OTE. You don't go lower. But guess what? We're gonna help. I don't break even, man. I'm Don, bro. You guys know me, bro. I'm Don CIC. Search out what does Don mean, and you'll get your answer. But GU is pushing hard here while EU is tweaking, man. Fuck EU, bro. First bearish candle on this big ass push it upside. It definitely makes sense. Whoa, GU it actually open. Wait. Wow, EU made a big ass wick here. I mean, DXY made a big ass wick that needs to be filled. This nigga Romeo gets cooked on X like major big time. Romeo gets cooked on X like major big time, bro. That boy making bread, bro. Bro, catching 500 pips in 2 days. That's crazy, bro. And guess, bro, we're like my lot size on this trade is what 6.4 lot size. He was a 58 lot size, 58. Bro, just imagine the spread he had on these trades, bro. I think he's more in a legit firm, so he probably, he has larger capital, so he's not on a B book or A book, right? He's on a actual, prop firm. Actually, not prop firm. I mean, actual brokers with, like IC markets, shit like that. So the spreads are way better over here, bro. Spreads are crazy. They are crazy, bro.
Remember,
I honestly didn't think it was possible for the houses to get nicer, but the average price of one of the houses on that street was like 20 million. This neighborhood did also have a bunch of gates, and a few people who did open the door to me also didn't like the camera. Hey, how's it going? I did. Oh, put it down. Yeah.
That nigga Romeo. Hey, y'all seen that hey. Tight shit. But I don't want to be in a chart any longer, chat, because I don't want to be having that problem. Oh yeah, I mean, I'll break you into earlier shit like that. I don't want to be looking at the charts and shit. I want to be doing my shit and doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? But let's see if we can get a dump here. I want to see a dump with the DXY. Come on, dump harder, DXY. I mean, pump. What am I saying, dump? Let's see if the market want to give us this 5 RR here or not. But make sure you guys join Discord. We're soon gonna do a mentorship, our first public mentorship, which is it's gonna be cost, but it's gonna be all about two things: analysis paralysis and total soup model, and how you can execute the total soup model on the 1 minute time frame. Because what I find, chat, like I'm not gonna be coming here and fucking talking to you like giving to your ear about mentorship. I don't give a shit, you know, I do give a shit the mentorship, but I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be, you know, singing to ear every fucking couple seconds, right? That's some, you know, and that's gonna piss off a lot of people, right? But like that 3:45 and 4 p.m. macro, bro, that macro is beautiful, chat. I've just, I like literally, last time, where was the macro? This is the last week macro, bro. This macro is beautiful. Right here, 345. Right when 345 hit, look at the volume. Spiked. Like, that right there is a beautiful ass volume in my eyes, bro. Damn, there's a total soup. Long it up. Boom. Take profit, got met. So, I want to talk to you about that macro. I want to talk about the macro. There was a 1 minute entry in this macro, right? Yeah, for Riot Gap. It's like, I want to talk about the macro. We already got met. It's hard to get met, nigga. Damn, what the fuck they doing? What is GU doing, gang? Calm down, calm it, GU. Calm. Hey, calm it. Alright. Alright. Chat. This nigga now selling courses? Nigga, I've been selling courses. We're talking about selling courses right now, bro. Fuck. I do private mentorship where I live right here, bro. I be selling courses left and right, bro. It's only to the private, you know what I'm saying? Somebody DMs me, yo, that coach me. I'll definitely do that, but now this is a public, you know, without just promoting my shit, you know what I'm saying? But it looks like we're getting fucked here, chat. Oh my goodness. Hey, calm it, bro. Calm it, GU. Calm. Calm your goblin's tits out, bro. Let's see if we can get a higher high in GU, but we want to see some sort of SNT with GU here, bro. Would be nice. That SNT would be nice. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get booty raped here, chat. Looks like I'm gonna get booty clapped. Pretty good solid reaction. Market reacted out of this month, but one itself. I want to see it darker. I want to see a push lower here. These ones pushing up higher as well, which is nice. I personally, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck what the market is doing here. Okay, I don't give a shit it's going up or down. I'm just doing this for the like. I'm saying some useless words. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Pushing down. Some useless ass fucking words, right? So I don't give a shit. All I know, enter the trade, stop loss here, take profit here, nothing else. I actually will get out of stream. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys after the trade hits stop loss or potential take profit. But we are already up 2 hours, so you could break even, partial, you could do whatever you want. But I'm out because I don't want to keep looking at the chart and getting unnecessary emotion, which kind of probably fuck me up. I don't want to make an emotional decision making. I want to be, you know what I'm saying? I want to be me. See you guys later. Peace out. And yeah, peace. Damn, skinny ass nigga.